And we continue with the Advent series with the first Saturday of Advent, December 3rd. We've manufactured our own gods. We saw God and found him lacking. We want our gods to be material, relevant, susceptible to the senses. Above all, we want our gods to be like us. Just as with the pharaohs and the Hellenistic and Roman god kings, we've elevated the few to the pantheon of our liking. Their abilities, their knowledge, their beauty have become the standard by which we measure things. The great athletes are the example of physical prowess. The tech magnates display the heights of knowledge, and the models are beauties that blind us if we gaze at them too long. And yet, we knock them down a peg. As quickly as we elevate them to godhood, and we do, there's no denial, we are quick to knock them off the pedestal. We are iconoclasts as we are devotees, which makes us a rather odd bunch. As much as we worship them for their achievements, we are motivated by envy, that their prowess is a reminder of our inadequacy, which is why we salivate at the thought of misfortune befalling them. A celebrity divorce is to us what Phaethon was to the ancients. They went too high and have collapsed under the weight of their hubris. Their sexual escapades appall and intrigue us. And did Zeus's misadventures not make the Greeks blush and giggle? But they're just human beings. What on earth would we need to elevate them to a level of modern godhood? Even if we're atheist and have reduced the world to form and matter, we are still tempted to hold them in the highest regard. You fantasize about that celebrity and what you'd do to them if given the opportunity. It's idol worshipping in a postmodern era, and we all do it. We expect too much from them because we see the superficial and regard it as the standard. And if they fall short of the standard they created, then, as inquisitors, apologists, and theologians of celebrity worship, we put them on trial and deem them guilty, and harangue and torture them until they repent. Yes, we will put our own gods on trial. So, why don't we practice a little iconoclasm? Why don't we practice a little atheism? Why not just burn those tabloid magazines and avoid the websites that dish out on gossip and rumor? Why can't we just content ourselves to improving our lives than relishing in the pitfalls of our gods? But the temptation's too great, and the drive is too strong. For as much as we wish to deny it, we need gods. And since we cannot find satisfaction in an invisible one, we'll go for the visible ones, and we'll have our way with them. But the gods we've made are bound to disappoint us. And then, well, rather than amend, we go and create new ones until they too falter and fail.